Hello? Okay, well, we're back now, so that's cool, I guess. Alright, well, I'm just gonna switch it off. Okay, we're gonna try that again. See what the lights say.
Watch, this is the one. Trust.
Hello? Well, now it's just not turning on. Okay, that's weird.
What did you add on?
Okay, let's give it a minute. Huh.
Oh crap, one more time. Bro.
That's not good.
I hit that, so I should get credit.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got the key.
Well, now it just isn't even booting. Okay, that's fine. Ugh, fucking hell. What? Why? Huh. Yeah, I don't understand. Why is it doing this now?
His wife's really a bum for putting me through
Okay.
I'm working for a bum for some reason.
Alright. Hold on. God, if I could tape. Ugh. Fuck, man.
Alright, I let him out, now I'm gonna go talk to his bum.
Why is it doing this, dude?
I should get about 2 levels from the quest that quickly. Let me turn in my quest first. Let me just let one of these beasts kill me. I don't feel
Hello, I'm still trying to fix this thing. Why is it having this issue? I'm actually really annoyed. Oh, CPU DRAM is back on. So, I guess maybe the fans just didn't want to spin this time. Yes, I know it's laggy. I can't do anything about it. It won't let me. Hello. There we go. Okay. If I move my phone too far, then it gets weird looking. Well, I mean, DRAM and CPU is still on, so maybe now it's mem training, but I'm so fucking confused. Lucas back. Have you heard about the recent strikes? And I don't know about that. Okay, bro. Well, it spins for like half a second, then it stops. Yes, I get there's dust. God, I'm aware. CPU DRAM. Oh, God. Hold on. You don't get what we're trying to fucking say nicely. Your computer's kind of. Dude, can you shut up? I'm aware. Okay.
One more level and I'll be at level 40. What are we going to kill now?
I don't think it's mem training. I think it's actually just fucked. Yes, it's plugged into the GPU. Oh God, why? If I try, I wonder if I. Have you tried the motherboard? It might be. I might. You know what? Hold on. Let me try and like set it down fully really quick. Okay. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna set it down to see if that will make it sit right down. If that's the issue, then that's the issue. If it's not, then I am fucked, and I don't know why. GPU just should have been. Why did it not turn off?
It told me to carry on.
Okay, well, I had to plug my HDMI into my motherboard first to be able to install my 5070's drivers. Yeah, but the issue is the fucking lights are on. The Easy Debug lights. Also, I don't think this motherboard has. No, it does. Still not gonna get a display, I don't think. Nope, no display. So those two lights are on, and now I gotta figure out what exactly is the issue. Oh, did my PSU decide to suddenly die? I really hope not. I don't think. Which lights are they? CPU and DRAM. I don't think it's plugged in over here.
I forgot where the leg was.
Like, I think it's not. I think it's tilted. Hold on, let me unplug it real quick. Okay. It feels tilted. I feel like this side is. God. This side is up too much, I think. And I can't get it to sit straight. Okay, hold on. Let me plug it back in just to show. Okay, motherboard lights on. Turn it on. CPU and DRAM immediately turns on. DRAM, I guess, now. Oh. VGA and boot are now on. I don't think that's... I think VGA is an issue. Fans are all on. Why is boot and VGA? Also, I don't have an iGPU, so if I use that slot, it doesn't do anything. Well, now the lights are back off, so I don't know what the issue is. What? VGA is your GPU. Boot can mean pretty much anything anything related to post. Yeah, I know that. But I don't know because it turns off. I don't think seated. See, do you have an i5 13? Nice PC, it's not working. And then now it just does this. What the fuck? So the GPU turns, like, lights up and then nothing happens. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. I hate when shit just doesn't work. And it works when the other GPU is in, but it looks more seated. That GPU feels like it looks more seated. Also gotta plug my phone. There we go. So I think it might just be a GPU issue. But when I turn it off, the fan like kind of sits and like it wiggles as if it had been trying to do it. So I don't know what is going on. But it does not feel like it's seated. It kind of looks like tilted. Like it looks like it's tilted this way. That's normal on boot test. Yes, something with the power supply problem maybe. It shouldn't be. It works fine with the 4060 Ti. I think it genuinely just is not sitting. Yes, I'm aware it's normal on boot test, but it's not booting is the issue. Except for some reason the power button is on. So I don't know what is going on with that. Because the power button should not be on. What the fuck? It may actually be a power supply issue. What the fuck? It's just all of a sudden decides it's gonna kill itself. New card and Mobo cables maybe? No, there shouldn't be. But also an issue is that this looks tilted, I think. When I look at it like this, I feel like it's tilted. Let me get a good view. So if I set my phone against it, it looks like tilted. Like not quite parallel. I don't mean tilted down, I mean tilted this way. Like it's at like this angle. I mean, no fans are working, IMO power supply issue. But the fans did work, and it works fine with the 4060. So it's not a power supply issue. And I don't know what the hell's going on, because it was working fine a second ago. Oh, fuck, man. And they did work, and now they don't. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take things out. Back is higher, maybe. That's what I've been thinking. Also, for some reason those lights do not want to turn off. Okay. I think it might just be this right here is having an issue. It feels too high because when I look down, it like looks tilted. It looks like this side is too high. I could break it, but then I wouldn't have anything to support my graphics card. That would be very scary. Yeah, it doesn't look right. But my other graphics card sits fine. So I don't really understand it. I'm gonna feel the graphics card, see if it got hot at all. Plus, the fans have, worked before. So I'm just kind of weirded out. It looks like hella tilted. Hello? If I could think down. Okay, there we go. Okay. If the GPU's metal bracket is flat against the metal case, then it should be fine. It's not. Because even when I'm pressing down on it, it can move a lot. Is there even a way to remove that to check? I don't even think I can move that. Just equals number. Yeah. Holy fuck. Can this bracket decide that it's not connected? Oh, fuck. That might have been bad. Oh. There we go. If you think it's not sitting correctly, try to use 2 hands and give it a firm push straight into the PCIe slot. I think it's because of this, because it doesn't feel flat. Oh, it is warm though. It is warm in about the center. Like, right there, it feels pretty warm. A bit. So I think it feels like it's getting power, but it's not like powering, you know? And then there's like this fucking... Yeah, hold on. Give me just a second here. I'm gonna take out this. Oh, this is unplugged, right? Yep, it is. So your PC kind of broke. No Horde 4 streams. I'll still be able to stream. I'll just have to use my old graphics card, maybe, possibly. Why is that not coming out? There we go. I'm gonna take the hard drive out. Okay. I need to get this freaking hard drive thing out, but I don't think it comes out. No, it's just screwed into the bottom here. So, we're gonna put this one on the other graphics card. There we go. Take this bottom bit off. Okay, so we're gonna unscrew. Okay. I need to get that screw. I don't know where this went. That's fine. Okay, well, I need to, you guys are gonna get set somewhere. I don't fucking know. I gotta figure this out. Okay, one screw saved. Okay. I know it's not very awesome looking at random shit, but I kind of can't put y'all anywhere but there. Okay. gonna try a different slot. All right. Now that I've removed everything in the way, we're gonna try putting it into this lower slot to see if that'll help. Okay, that seems that's in. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, I'm not gonna screw this thing in because I don't think it'll change much. So now we're gonna power it on. We're gonna give it power. Now I can't see like the debug lights, but I'm gonna just pray that it works. Okay. Nah, no fans. Okay. Fucking awesome. That's great. Ugh, God. Ugh, why? It's so fucking stupid. Is it not getting enough power? That shouldn't be it. The lights are on here. I love how it fucking goes, your phone's wrong. I'm like, I get it. I know. I'm gonna figure out the lights. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. We'll let that just sit, I guess.
My one good move because this is on cooldown. Get him into that, get him into that, get him into that. Thank God. Nope, I got an intellect word now. I got an intellect word now.
Okay. Alrighty, I'm back. Might be a good sign. Give it a few minutes like that. Would it be? Is it like? Would it really be a good sign though? Like, I don't know how that could be a good sign. Cause like, sorry, I'm back though. I don't know. Looks like DRAM and CPU are on. Just reseat the RAM, I guess, and maybe reseat the CPU. Oh, but that's kind of a two-man job. Fuck. Ugh, god damn it. I'm really pissed now, because, like, I just want it to fucking work. Ugh. I could like a 12 volt to PCIe cord or something. on, I might need your computer. Ugh. I was finally able to see what lights are on. It's DRAM and CPU, but you know, that could mean a fucking ton of things. So I'm honestly unsure. We're gonna go back to fucking 11%. Seeing red DRAM and C can be concerning, but fear not. Indicate issues with your CPU or RAM is often fixable. Try to simple stuff. Double check that your CPU or RAM is there for blah 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 blah. A loose connection can sometimes cause the lights to flash. They haven't flashed. They've been on. Don't turn their fans until their temperatures reach a certain point. So it should mean GPU is detecting its own temp. Yeah, but CPU and DRAM are still on as like lights. So, if you have multiple RAM sticks, isolate the culprit. You try each stick individually on different slots, see if it might be faulty. It could be faulty RAM, but it shouldn't be because it's booting fine with the other graphics card. So I don't really know why. I think it might just be the lack of power. Aspen, stop. Stop. Wait. So if this more memory training maybe, I'm not optimistic. Okay? I'm not optimistic about that. I'm really... Also, I can't find anything online that says that that's mem training. Like, I'm not seeing anything online that says that. So I don't know where you guys came up with that. What does memory training look like? Where the system initiates and calibrates the RAM to ensure it operates correctly and efficiently. I don't think. Me neither. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what it looks like, but I don't. Plus, I was waiting for like 20 minutes before. I don't think it's memory training. Because I didn't change the CPU. Plus, the fans on the CPU and case are not on. So I don't... I don't know. The 4060 Ti, thinking about it was trash, but the 5060 Ti 16 gig looks actually good. Actually looks good. I don't know. I'm not particularly optimistic on that either. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to use my 4060, but I also don't want to wait. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna give me a second. Colin, can you get your computer out from that corner? Can you please? Can you do it when you can? Aspen, wait. Okay. Try clearing CMOS by removing that small battery as a first attempt. After that, try reseating the RAM. All right. Okay, unplugged. Oh shit, you know what? One fan was spinning. One fan was actually spinning, so I don't know why these two aren't, because they're plugged in too. So, I know where the CMOS battery is. It's really hard to see though. I don't even think I can get that out. What the fuck? Ugh. There we go. Alright, we're going to remove the battery and then we're going to just power it back on, I guess. Because I know you have to power it back on to clear it. I don't know why that light turns on as soon as I plug it in. It should not be doing that. The GPU shortage is almost over? Really? That one is spinning. I don't know why that one is spinning and then none of the other ones are. Why is that one spinning and none of the others are? Let's see if I can see the little... Once again, CPU and DRAM. P70s and stuck everywhere? Yeah, because no one wants them. They say it's a big upgrade, but it kind of isn't. Plus, they're having driver issues. From what I've heard, at least. Why? Like, I don't understand why that one is spinning. No, I don't. Okay. 70 Super, 70 Ti, 70 Ti Super, yeah. The mid-ranger are starting to have more options, yeah.
Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna look for What are you barking at, Don? No rights. You're a dog doing no rights.
Is my RAM suddenly? No, it shouldn't be. Ugh, God, this is annoying. Okay, well, we're gonna try reseating some RAM next. Yeah, why is that one fan spinning though? I don't really get that. Hello? There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't think the RAM is the issue though. Alright, we're gonna once again. 59's went down 1K since launch from 4,000 to 3,000. Yeah. But good luck buying one. That's still expensive as shit. Alright, you know what? We're going to just try again on the 4060 Ti and see if make sure that it's not any issue other than this graphics card. And again, it's possible that the graphics card just is not getting enough power. When the GPU doesn't get enough power. No, not having enough power shouldn't cause this issue. GPU and the motherboard, for instance, the GPU requires UEFI mode. Mother BIOS settings should just be configured to use UEFI instead of legacy BIOS. Just saying. We can try that, I guess. God damn it. Okay. That's great, but they still SRP. Yeah.
Now the elder tree.
Why is this graphics card getting so hard to get out? There we go. Got it. Because I'm 100% sure that it's no other issue other than just the graphics card itself. GPU. Also, I've been waiting for this thing for like a week, so it just does not work. I'm gonna be pissed.
Finish. I need to do the. I'm probably just gonna cancel the feed center. I don't want to do that. But let's do the Banshee quest and the.
Okay, it's in. Plug it in. Alright, now that should just be good. And now the light over there isn't on. So what is the issue? Well, I bought it from literally ASRock themselves. But yeah, it was literally ASRock themselves. Like that was the company. So, I mean that's true, but yeah, okay. Well, this just boots. So I don't. Why? I'm so fucking confused on why that's doing that. Advanced. I mean, how would I do that? True, but he has a 50 watts, so that's plenty. Yeah. Under power will only affect performance. So, enable or disable CSM. Hold on. You want to tell me to do that? Ugh. God damn. Maybe boot second? That's true. Boot. Compatibility support module. CSM is disabled. Should it be enabled? A second. Does CSM need to be enabled? So I mean that's what this would be. Maybe it needs to be enabled. Imagine it explodes the whole PC right now. That would be really kind of funny. Not really. I would not be very happy. CSM enabled equals legacy mode? Okay. So, okay, does that need to be enabled though? I don't... Oh, this shit is pissing me off. Why? Oh, god damn it. Depends on the card specs. Alright, well, let's just enable it and see what happens. Let's enable this here. That's a 6800 XT. So, we're gonna have it enabled. Do I switch it to legacy only? Like, I don't know. Fuck.
I looked like a beat now, like with the arm.
It's also possible that it's just not getting anything. Don't swear? Okay. Tell them my other computer up.
Oh, he's back already. Ah,
Hey. Spider. That's not spooky at all. Jesus. That is not a very nice spider looking. Assuming AI isn't hallucinating? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that spider. I don't want to deal with that. Spider got some credibility, I guess. I don't know, got some popularity? Fucking hell if I know. A little piece of cardboard. User efficiency for item? What? What? So you okay, you I got the little cunt. I got him. Smushed. Where the fuck did bro even come from? I gotta check him at the desk. Where did bro come from? That's not good. Alright, well, it works with fucking... Why?
I got no reason to fight you.
It might need to be changed back to Gen 3.
Well.
Because apparently that's something you can do. It might need to be Gen 3. That's true. Would it be useful, I'd say? Yeah.
Not the game. I'll be right back. I'll open it until I get back to it.
3.0 in BIOS. Okay, advanced tab, PCIe configuration. Okay, we're gonna try it. That could actually be it. Storage config. I don't know what that would even be. ACPI. What? I don't even know what that would be, actually. Okay, what? Okay, hold on. System utilities? I don't have utilities. You're using an Intel CPU? I am. video configuration. I don't have that one. We're just gonna look through all of them. CPU config. Okay, that's not it. Chipset config. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is, and I don't want to touch it if I don't know what it is. Oh, PCI Express native control? Hold on. PCI Express graphics? What?
Have you had one of these yet?
No.
You want it?
Sure.
It's one right there. If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Just give me a second. I gotta fix this.
Go around back.
Okay, and ASRock UFI.
Where's my bag of candy?
Advanced chipset config, PCIe 1 link speed. That's what it should be. Link speed.
You have a gold,
I see. Okay. Gen 3 is what we're going to put that to. And then we're going to exit. And if we need to, we can. Was part of the PC. That's okay. And select correct graphics adapter. Graphics adapter? Hold on. Advanced chipset storage. Graphics adapter. Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Is the part of the PC? No. For some reason, I can't use. Oh, hold on. I can't use my flashlight because it's not plugged in. All right, we're gonna lose the flashlight, so just keep that in mind. Correct. Graphics adapter. I should just set that to PCIe 1, right? So then, Gen 4 DMI link speed. Okay.
Just say K, one K.
I don't know what that does. Direct media interface. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to touch that then.
So look up here, this is Aura.
Okay. Exit BIOS. 4, 8, that's the number of lanes. I see.
Wait, why does my leg go now like that? It was not like that before.
Oh, I don't have the. I didn't have the CMOS battery in there like a fucking dumbass. Chipset config. Okay, well, I'm gonna just exit.
You need to put hair on your Roblox avatar. Maybe to change it.
Okay, it's off. Top slot is fastest 8x. Okay. Okay, we're gonna unplug, and now it's set to Gen 4, Gen 3. So that I here can fix it, because I don't think that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This part of fixing computers is what I hate. Aspen, stop. Okay. Okay. There we go. Unplug that. Okay. Let me quickly check what it said. Maybe I can help you. Go to BIOS and change PCI slot to from Gen 4 to Gen 3. How many risers have Gen 4 and many users can't use them? Anyways.
Got 2 demon hunts. I need to put 3 more demon hunts. Ooh, I messed up.
Oh, I see. I don't know, it might have needed to be Gen 3. The Ryzen 4070 would not have this. Yeah, well, I'm a Linux gamer, so I can't use that regardless. Let me put the battery in real quick.
Oh, this is got locked off. I thought this was locked.
Okay, that's all in. Alright. GPU going back in. Okay. Seated as much as I can get it to. Ugh. I put a C4 in my PC. Okay. Maybe don't do that. I think that would probably cause a lot of damage. Hello? Why is that not wanting to plug in? The hell? There it is. Okay. That's definitely a way you can make your computer very scared of you. I don't know why you'd want to make your PC scared, but that's okay. Do what makes you happy. Alright, everything's back in now. Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, that looks good, I think. Fans are on. Make sure we get into the BIOS and nothing else. Okay, the fans are all spinning except for the GPU. Can we match the likes to viewers? I would like that, but I don't know. Well, I mean, the lights are off, but all the fans are spinning. Except for the ones on the GPU. On those myself. So I don't know what exactly that means. Huh. So released November 19th. Huh.
Yes. I got a new move. I had to just try it out on the air.
Yes, they're both connected. What is going on? Facecam? Hi. Let's plug it into the motherboard. See if that fixes anything. I don't have an iGPU, so it wouldn't do that anyway, but... You can always dream.
Now look at this here real quick.
Fans on screen. Hold on.
Look at this here. Well, 50-second cooldown. That moves better than you said.
Okay. GPU fans not spinning. I mean, I could just be mint testing. I don't know. I don't want to assume what it's doing because I have no fucking idea. It could be mem testing. I don't know. Like it's on. No lights. All the other fans are on other than the graphics card. So I wish I had another system to test this GPU in, but no, I don't have another system that would have a big enough PSU for this thing. Yeah, this is a very new motherboard, so maybe the PSU is the problem. It's not. It's not the problem. I just put the 4060 Ti in here and it worked fine. It booted to BIOS. It was completely fine. So I don't know why this is the issue. And if it didn't have enough power, it'd still post. So I think it might just be faulty. Unfortunately, I think that might be the case. Your phone doesn't spin, no display.
I literally could not move. I take the credit for that. I just did 162 damage with that one strike. You die.
I don't know why. PCIe or PCI, that might be it. Switches and cards, BIOS switch. BIOS switch? It doesn't. Does it have a BIOS switch? It has LED on and off, and then it doesn't have anything for BIOS, I don't think. Is that supposed to be like over there? I don't see a BIOS switch. Small toggle.
Are we dead ass?
With power off. I don't have a BIOS switch on this card, I don't think. Well, this is the refurbished, so it does have the 90-day return policy. But that's a beach. Okay, I get it. Jesus, I understand. I'll clean it when I get to it. I'd rather have the thing working than have it nice graphics card. It would be nice if it would fucking work. Like everything else is on except for the graphics card. I don't know. 4060, that's what it was before. Like fingernail switch should have dual BIOS in theory. Yeah, it's a 6800 XT, not a 4060.
Yeah.
That was the previous card, but
Dude,
I don't
buy it.
think it has a BIOS switch. Or any switch of it for that matter.
I had to reset because I got the set up a black box. Bro, I swear to God.
Okay. Yep. Oh my! I found something from January 2021. Let's see. Oh, okay. This problem looks very similar to my current issue. Da, 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 da. Not you, Pimgu. Looks like you have to like your new gaming PC. Considering you're surprised by not working GPU. I'm not new, but I certainly would like it to work. I would enjoy it if it did not hurt me. It's not new, but it's really annoying. It said pot. Oh, I never said you were new. Not you. Oh. Now you can look at Tots. I wish. Let's try a different. Different screen doesn't work. Okay, good to know. Fair. Yep.
Oh, I do have high draw.
I'm so annoyed. Okay, we're gonna try plugging in HDMI instead. Maybe it just doesn't support fucking DisplayPort. Who knows? Yeah, no, I think we're cooked here.
While waiting for him, let's go kill some bitches. Waiting for 6. Also only with that.
I need to try a new PCIe cable. I don't know. Well, the other cable, the cable does work. I've used it for my other graphics card. Is it not plugged in? All the way? Could be. Remember, kids, don't fucking touch cords when the computer is on. That's a bad idea. You get shocked. It's becoming the new standard? Yeah.
You got the Banshee area yet?
Ugh. I don't get is why the other fans spin, but not this one. That's what's really annoying me. God, I spent like almost 3 hours on this. Okay. Oh, God. Nothing can ever just be easy, I swear to God. Nothing can just be simple. Okay.
What is everything in that fun ass ability? Easy. I know, but like, why does the beans get that ability? Actually, hold on.
Well, I might just need to install the new graphics drivers. Oh. So I'm just looking on my
Are you actually going to be about that right now? What's the point? Don't always see the guy provided. You've been level 40 for so goddamn.
I'm just like, I love it when a forum ends without answering a question. Drivers for GU. Well, I mean, Linux comes with them installed, so that's what's confusing to me. From NVIDIA to AMD. Face reveal. I've revealed my face multiple times. It's not new. I don't even know, honestly. No post with DGPU, but post with NVIDIA.
Should we go fight it or not? I need to kill 2 more dances before I get back up. Every ass game is a big deal. Nope.
Okay.
Bad game. No.
Boot storage, boot PCIe, leg only. Alright. Well, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take this out. Make sure everything's off. Yep. Well, I know it's pre-installed. Got it. Sure nothing's plugged in. Lift. Okay. The fan turned. I wish it would just work. I'm kind of really annoyed. Anyway, let's go grab the 4060 really quick.
There's so much damage from no reason.
Alright, 4060 back in. Don't even care to... I don't particularly care to just, screw it in because it's working whatever. It's working fine, already. It already posts with this shit. Okay. Boom. There we go. All boots up. Fucking Christ. Oh yeah, I don't have anything plugged in. Yep, that is probably an issue. There we go. Now one of the monitors should boot with the BIOS. Should give me the BIOS. Hello. What? Hello.
Okay, I just need to finish the beef request and then I'll be done.
What? Okay.
I wonder what level we is. You think about it real quick. And then we're done with it.
What? There we go. And there it is. Okay, let's go. Go to... not that. We need to go... CSM. CSM. Let's fill it. Alright. So... What? Boot PC? I don't have that.
After this main quest, I should be level 41. Once we get back.
Oh, shit. Let's just go to Legacy only. 'Cause fuck it, why not? Okay. F10. No, I don't want it to reboot. No, I don't want it to boot. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know why the fucking BIOS always wants it to boot. Like, come on. I don't want it to boot. Okay. Make sure all the power's gone. Now it is. Ugh. Thanks. What? TC, good luck. What does that mean? TC, good luck? TCGL? We're gonna try with CSM on. See if that fixes it. But honestly, at this point, who fucking knows? The GPU is probably just fucking dead, honestly. I don't know why it doesn't want to post outside of that.
What is the reason it opens up the fucking does not spend time purposefully getting better games.
Okay. GPU's graphics card is not gay PC user. What? What are you talking about, dude? Holy fuck. All right. HDMI is over here. Okay.
Oh my god, I lagged in my video.
It's spinning. Only the boot light is on. It fucking booted! Yo! It fucking... Okay, well, the display's a little odd, but it booted! It's on! We did it! Fuck, man! Holy shit! Okay. Thank you, random person on the internet, for telling me new GPU. Let's go! Fuck, man. Dude, that took me so fucking long. Oh, fuck. Kinda. So the issue is, now I can't get into BIOS. Well, let's check then, I guess. Let's log in. Oh, God. Well, I mean, everything looks right. I need to plug in the mouse. I don't have the mouse plugged in. Okay, hold on. Put that down for a second. Guys, I'm a professional Googler. Alright. Well, that was mildly successful. I appreciate you guys all being here to support me through this. Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't let it die. I need one still.
I can. There we go. So I don't have any internet on this right now. Technically used, but still an upgrade. That is true. I mean, it is a massive upgrade, actually. We're gonna put that in the box. So now, in Nobara Driver Manager. Let's see. Yep, 6800 XT. It sees it. Yep, there it is. It is, it sees it. That's good. Ugh, fuck, man. That really sucks a lot. Ugh, Jesus. Now I need to figure out how to delete the NVIDIA drivers. There we go. Gotta find the one I actually have.
I'm in the first volcanic ice cave.
I don't know how to actually uninstall this. Well, I mean, it works, so I can't really complain. Seems to be powered. We're gonna boot up Cyberpunk really quick just to be 100% sure that it works. And we're gonna see how that is. Yeah, no, there's no network. There's no network. You don't gotta wait for network because there's none. There's no network. You know what? I could plug in the cable. I don't need to. I don't need to like wait for this. I can just plug in the cable. Okay. Yeah, it is technically used. I mean, used is kind of a strong word. All right, hit play. Let's actually plug in network really quick. I'm not gonna plug in network. Well, I mean, it's booting. Oh, graphics card's going. Well, I mean, now I won't really be able to access the BIOS, I don't think. But maybe. Maybe I could. Who knows? I don't seem to have the issue that let's sort of play again. For some reason, the monitor seems to have crapped itself in the other people's things, but like for me, it's actually just not working. All right, well, it's functioning, thankfully. Graphics, let's just fucking pump it. You know what? Let's go run benchmark. So we're gonna benchmark this. Oh, GPU started spinning. Oh, did it crash? Nope, it's still going. Okay. 55 FPS, 57, 56, 54. I mean, not bad. I think that's better numbers than my original. All right. Even during a stress test, it's still working though. So, I mean, I can't complain. Cannot complain. 63. I mean, still looks fucking beautiful though. Like, goddamn. Ray traced reflections, you gotta love them. Absolutely have to love ray traced reflections. They're so fucking nice. 4K, here we go. I don't have 4K. My monitor is 1080p. Maybe my next buy could be a monitor that's a higher resolution, but I don't really care. I've never experienced 1440p, and I don't really care to. I mean, the performance is great. Yep. Seems what that is. Ray Tracing Ultra. High. 60 FPS on max ray tracing. Not path tracing, but not bad at all. All right, ray tracing overdrive. Let's run it. Yep, we want to run the benchmark. All right, so this is maximum graphics pretty much. We're gonna see how many FPS we get. Hopefully a good bit. This should also improve the mobile games I play, like One Punch Man: The Strongest and stuff. Make it look better. 30 FPS on max graphics is not bad. Playable, maybe not, but definitely not bad on max graphics. 1440p is better. I honestly don't know. I haven't ever tried it. I don't know if this has FSR on. I don't honestly see a difference between Ray Tracing Ultra and Ray Tracing High, or Overdrive and High and Ultra. But 60 FPS on Ultra is like still beautiful. I can hear the fans. That's actually yeah, that's the fans. It's a little wobbly. Use path tracing. That's what Overdrive has. Outside 40 FPS is insane. Something sounds broken. I hope it isn't. I mean, it probably is one of the case fans.
Oh my god, why is it taking me?
I'm touching the case fans. You know what? 40 FPS. Isn't that the monitor with the touchscreen? No, this is not. All right. No frame gen, 35 FPS. That's not bad. With no frame gen, that's not bad at all. That is not bad. Let's turn on frame gen. Apply. Let's restart the game really quick. Video. Yep. Maximum frames. Let's turn that on. 1080p. Yep. Okay, apply. And we're going to... Yep, go back to the main menu. That is not bad. You don't have to deal with the Ingredias stuff now. You will have an RX and Linux distro. Hell yeah, dude. 40 FPS is huge. Yeah. Before I was getting maybe 20. High is happy middle ground of all settings. All right. Okay, it's going to be restarted. And now we're gonna have the frame gen on and see what the performance is like with frame gen. With FSR 3, not 4, but you know, that's completely fine to me, honestly. This is gonna be gas. I just know it. FSR on. I mean, if we're getting like 35 FPS without frame gen, dude, that's gonna be insane. Now you can play Crysis on 480p. Oh god, not 480p. Dude, okay, I'm hyped. Thank god this fuck. Who knew I just needed BIOS on Lexi? Now, sadly, I can't reach the BIOS, unfortunately. Settings, graphics, everything is on high. FSR sharpness 1. Apply that. Run benchmark, and we're gonna see what the performance is like. How much did it cost you? $390. Not bad at all for an upgrade. Especially not especially in this market for a graphics card that is significantly better than my old one. Not bad. I plan to sell my current my old graphics card for like $250. With frame gen, that's 65 FPS on the maximum. No way. That is more than playable. Dude. That is actually dope as fuck. Game don't even look bad, honestly. I mean, this frame gen does not look bad, honestly. I honestly cannot tell. It just looks right. The plants look a little funky. That is not bad at all. 80 FPS maximum graphics with frame gen is not bad at all. Dude, I keep repeating that, but god, I'm happy. How do the temps look? I can't check them right now. I don't actually have anything to check them. Can I stop yapping? I'm just trying to fill time. Yeah, okay. 80 FPS is insane. That's near 3x on the frames. 67 on average. Holy fuck. Damn. That is insane. I wanted to exit out. Can I exit? No. Am I gonna? They called Max Tech. Max Tech. We're all screwed. Yeah. That makes. Okay. Well, so that's gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you guys all for coming in. Very cool of you. We're gonna run it back to the account review in just a second here because I don't have to get up early in the morning, so I'll just do some shit. Yeah. So, hope you guys all enjoy, and we'll see you all in a bit. Bye bye.